Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of ObiCraft. Okay, we are back in it, and we got some announcements to make. Alrighty, so I moved this out. I'll get into that in a little bit, but yeah, Lister Works and Mama Bear are the owners of this server, of course, and doing a wonderful job, in my opinion. I absolutely love getting in here, but yeah, they changed servers. They bumped up the RAM, I think, on it, so it's a bigger package basically, and it is working much better. It's not lagging nearly as much as it was. But my server, on the other hand, got worse. So there you go. Lister's got better, mine got worse. Who knows? But anyway, I'm able to get in here and do a lot more than what I used to be able to. So yeah, I'll be playing this a lot more. You'll be seeing more videos coming out on this, because I got major plans going on. Oh, everybody's saying hi. Oh my goodness. Ah, what's that? My word, I didn't want to do that. The channel is Madmans Playground. Okay. Alright. Yeah, everybody knows that I'm a YouTuber because Lister is awesome. Let me tell you. I've said this before, and yeah, I'll say it again. You know, this ObiCraft is much better than the other craft series that I was doing. You know which one. It creates wondering what you want. Armor or tools. Let's see. I actually need a chest or legs. So yeah, they have done an awesome job. You know, with this, and like on, I'll just go ahead and say the name, Craft Data. You all know who I'm talking about. With Craft Data, I have told them several times and put in the request to be put in as a YouTuber, you know, or you know, what I think they call it, like I can't even remember what they call it now. It used to be like a owner is what it used to be called, and everyone got confused because you know, it's like it's not an owner. You know, they don't own anything. It's a YouTuber. So who's running around? Who's running around my area? I can't tell who that is. Someone's running around, they're checking everything out, but that's okay, because that is what I want to see, actually. But yeah, Lister has made it very easy for YouTubers in here. He put me as a YouTuber, as you can see on my thing popping up. Are they talking to me? I don't actually. Okay, but yeah, they have been doing awesome stuff, you know. So like, for YouTubers, they up the amount of property, or the claims that I can have as a YouTuber. So because of that, I am actually going to be making a huge build back here. I have. Good grief, guys! Come on, I said I'm recording here. There. Um, nice. All right. All right. Good. Cool. Okay. Netherite leggings. We're gonna have to get that. Yeah, they got he gave me a couple mending books, which is pretty good, and then I have a couple of other books in there, which is awesome as well. But anyway, I was able to claim up a big area back here, and I'm going to do a massive build back here this year, this season actually. And you'll have to tune in to find out what it is. I'm not going to spoil anything right now, and I'm not going to work on it today. I'm actually going to kind of head off. Whoa, shite. Ooh, nice. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, got fire protection and thorns, mending and unbreaking. Nice. Fire protection 4. That is cool. Okay. So yeah, I'll get the netherite on there in a little bit, but the build is going to be a massive, massive build. Actually, it's going to come all the way out into the water out here. I'm going to be doing something out in here. It's going to come all the way over here. And actuality is, let me put in here, let's see, chunk, claim, done. Oh no, I own the maximum. But anyway, I'll unclaim one of the ones over there that I don't need, and I'll come over here and I'll claim this one up here. And the build is actually going to come all the way out to this section out here, and come around like this here, and it's going to come all the way down here and all the way out to about that tree, give or take. I can go a little further, but you know, I may or may not, depending on how I want the build to look. I know exactly what I'm going to build. Hold on, what was that? Yeah, more times now than not, but I do let a word slip every so often. Yeah. Oh God. Okay. Yeah, everybody's on, and that's a good thing, because normally I would not be able to record because look how many people is on right now. It is late in the afternoon. It's more towards the evening, almost evening right now. And typically I wouldn't be able to record right now. So when they see me on, sometimes they'll start hitting me up and stuff, because they're not expecting me to be recording. Because I've got like very limited amount of time before it kicks me out. Because it was pretty bad before. He messaged me. Oh yeah, he's putting in there. Yeah, so there's a lot of kids on this server right now. There's some adults, but the majority is kids right now. And the server's growing all the time, which is great. I mean, I got on into the ground floor the first season of this thing, and You know, so I see the changes that are being made, and it's awesome. Yeah, I can't say enough good things about this server and Listerworks and Mama Bear. They are awesome. The Red Dino, who's the helper, he's really good. And there's another one. Is he on? 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 Omnirex and the Red Dino are helpers. They're really good. And Aiden, even though he's a stargazer, Aiden is really good too. So he helps out quite a bit. But anyway. So, yeah, I'll be working on a build back here, and eventually you're going to be able to see exactly what it is. You're going to be able to tell what it is before I even get it done. Okay, so it's not going to take much imagination to know exactly what it is as soon as I get it laid out. So yeah, if you know, keep watching, keep coming back and checking me out and watching and see what I do. I will sometimes I will work once I get it going. I will work on it on camera, but I want to get it started first. By the key from the okay, yeah, the invalid key card. What they're talking about is a key card for the StarCraft thing that they have, the crate that they have now. You can craft it if you want, and but it's very expensive. It takes 4 blocks of netherite. And, you know how hard it is to get netherite. So yeah, and a nether star, and 4 other things. I'm thinking it's blaze powder, but yeah, all in a thing, and you get a unofficial key card, which you got to take to one of the NPCs that spawn, and he gives you an official key card, which you can then open up the crate. And the crate has some awesome stuff. So, you know, as a matter of fact, I'm actually thinking about buying another key so I can go and actually open it up and see if I can't get something a little better. Even though I do have with these, these are pretty good, but these are better. Okay, what you get out of them crates are much better. So this is fire protection 4, which is the highest you can get, unless you cheat it in. Like the owners can make stuff like this: blast protection, fire protection 5. Okay, projectile. So all of these. So normally you wouldn't be able to put all that stuff on one item yourself. You know, you can either have protection or blast protection or fire protection, but you can't have all protections like this. But they're the owners, so they can do whatever they want. So they can make their own stuff, and that's what they put into the chest in there. That you go to the store and you buy a key and open it up, or you can grind for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours until you get enough netherite, and then you can make your own key. So yeah, I'm not doing that. No, sir. I've tried it. I've gone in there and actually looked through the nether. I went through on a digging expedition one day, and I don't even think I came up with. I don't even think I found one. Not a single freaking one. So yeah, it's not good. It's not good. But yeah. So anyway. I am enjoying this now. Now that I can actually get on and play without being kicked off every couple of minutes, I am actually enjoying what I'm doing. You know, so I love getting in here and playing, getting some more stuff done. You know, and I'll show you some stuff. For whatever reason, I don't know. I see this stuff and I got to get it up. You know, it's one of them things. It's like, I don't know. It's a compulsion thing. I don't know. It's like someone that has to clean. You know, I got to clean it up. It looks nasty. I gotta get it clean. So anyway, we'll get some of this stuff done. Yeah, and you'll see some of these drip flowers or whatever the hell they're called. Laying all over the place. I get them all the time now, and like every time I do a vote key and stuff, I get one of them out of every 5 keys that I use. I get at least one of them daggone things. So I got a bunch down here that I'm just, like, spreading around. But yeah, let's see. Okay, let's go down here real quick, and I'll show you what I've been doing. What do I want to do first? Okay, I got my potions set up. Okay, all my potion area is set up and rocking right now. I made a bunch of potions up there, and I'll show you upstairs in a minute. As I don't think I showed you the next tier that I did up there. But let's see here. We got string in here. And we got bones and I think death meat. I don't know. We got it somewhere. But yeah, I started building a warehouse back in here. The only thing is, every time I log in, all this stuff is this white concrete, all the way down until I get close enough, and then the thing actually renders in, and it's like, hold on. But whenever I log in, everything. This is all blue, like the blue concrete on the floor, and that's all white. It's weird. But yeah, anyway, I got that. I got the nether wart farm over here rocking, so it's set up and done. I may set up a store for that, but I'm not sure because I can do a lot of potions. So I can actually clear out the store up there and do nothing but potions. Down here, I set up a skeleton XP farm. Now this is just for me. Basically, I only have one spawner up there right now. So yeah, this is just for my purposes. I don't have a warp to this yet. Now eventually, after I get a bunch of spawners and put down there, then I may set up a warp so people can come in and do the XP thing and all. And actually, when I need XP, I go someplace else. I go to one of the other farms. I don't use that because it's worthless in getting XP quickly. That's just a good thing to get bones and other things, you know, when I need the bone meal, you know, and I mean, I got some squared away now, but when I start using it, then it goes fairly quick. So it's a good thing to have something to give me some bones. But yeah, I redid the stairs to the shop area up here. This is all up in the air, just like everything, just like before. So I don't know. The last time I recorded, I don't know if I had all of this done or not. I think I did. I think I did. But yeah, this is my beds here. Now this one is going away. I'm selling these off as soon as, like, all the other ones you see are no longer shops because, you know, I did away with them. I got one bed left in there and 2 beds left in here. So if anybody wants them, come on in and buy them. They're only $1. I think they're $2. So yeah, I may whatever. If it's too much, let me know and I'll lower it down or I'll put it on auction or whatever. But I want to get them out of there. The reason being is because we got potions. Now this isn't all the potions that I can make in game. All right. Now, of course, I can do splash versions of each one of these, and I can do like invisibility 8 minutes, which is the best, or I can do I think it's 4 minutes. You know, using gunpowder, or not gunpowder, but whatever. Using the other thing, you know, I can either do 4 or 8 minutes. Now, typically people would like to go 8 minutes, you know, so that's what I do, the highest of each one. So regen 2 for 22 seconds, and then they have the regen 1 for 1 minute 30 seconds. I think that's what it is. So most people would go with regen 2 because it's much better. So that's what I made. But I can take requests. You know, if you have a request for anything, just let me know, and I will absolutely get that made up for you in a shop up here. And yeah, Instant health too. That's the best. Yeah, instant health. Boom. There you go. Instant health. You can't get any better than that. Now I am going to do, like, most of these. I will do a splash potion of, and I have not done any negative potions except for splash weakness, which you need to change the villagers from a zombie villager to back to a villager. So I did make a bunch of these and get them in here. So that'll be the most people that deal with villagers and all that. That's what they want the most is this. And I don't think I sold any. I haven't sold any out of here yet. I do advertise it in auction house that I do have it up. But when you spawn in here, when you do a warp mad shop, you spawn right here. So it is possible that people look around and go, hey, there ain't no potions here, and then leave. All they got to do is walk out just a little bit more. I'll probably put like a, I did put that up there saying potions that way. So yeah, it's all you got to do is walk out a little bit, and then you can see it. So yeah, I may split it up a little bit, and take some of the potions, different type. I have some over there, some down here, and then some over here. Maybe I don't know. I'll figure something out on how to kind of move things around and all. But right now, yeah. But yeah. Anyway, we are doing pretty good out here. Yeah, almost walked off the side there. Typically, I come over here because it's much quicker getting down than going down the stairs. My dragon head, I got that out of a vote chest too. So yeah. All right. Let's see. So yeah, I'm also lighting up my area, but I will be taking up. I got some claims and stuff over here, which I'm going to be taking out. Don't need the claims over in that general area, so I'm going to take them out. I may take out. I got a couple running across the top up here, so I'll probably take them out as well, and then utilize all that extra for my build over there. So when I claimed everything up, I wasn't sure exactly what I was going to do. But now, or since then, I have formulated a plan, and the plan is good. Yeah, I kind of like what I have envisioned, and I'm hoping that I can get it to go out and look really good out here. So the plan is anybody that is in my shop up there should be able to look out a window and see what's going on. And of course, eventually I will create a warp out here so you can see it firsthand, or you can just, come over, find my area and walk around if you want, So luckily, no one else has built anywhere near me. I am kind of on a little bit of an island over here, so I don't think anybody can build over here. You can't build like within 3 claims of somebody, I think. Or I mean, you can, but you'll risk losing everything because typically I don't complain about people, but if you if I'm trying to do something, like I'm setting up areas out here and I want to do specific things, and then I come along and someone has claimed up this area right here, which is going to jam me up, then yeah, I will let Lester know, hey, they claimed up an area right next to me, so and you can lose that claim. But most of the time I don't complain because like in season 1 there was someone literally right across the small stream from me, and I don't mind. I don't mind when they're out there. Just when I have stuff planned, and like I have plans for all this through here, so If someone builds like right next to my claim over here, then that would really screw me up. So yeah, that may be a deal breaker right there. It may be a deal breaker, baby. But anyway, I'm lighting everything up that I want to keep. I got rid of some things. I decided I'm going to keep this part here. There. Because it looks cool. It looks kind of cool. I may do something with that. And in actuality, I may set up a little ride too on this one. And I can utilize this for the ride. And it's not going to be a boat ride either. Ooh, no, no, no. But yeah, I can utilize that, and I have. It'll be kind of like a almost like a roller coaster, I guess, but not a roller coaster. You know what I mean? Where'd you come from? Yeah, you hit me. How dare you hit me? You bum you. Yeah, that's what you get. Ah, there's another one. All right, so what I am going to do? What I am going to do is off camera. I'm going to start setting up my build over in that area over there. Now, I will also set up my potion area up there, which I have most of them out already. I still need to make a few, and then I got to figure out what shops I need to get rid of in that area, and figure out how I want to lay out the potion area. You know, just so they're there and all. You know, if you guys want potions, they're up there. If you don't, then you know it doesn't really matter. You know, so but yeah, I'll start doing all that as much as I can off camera. Dripstone block. Oh, okay. Yeah, dripstone. I was just up there and I didn't even put this away. Okay, there we go. And we are up here. Now this took a little bit to get used to. I'm not even going to try to lie on that. It takes a little bit to get used to when you're used to another shop system. This is a little bit more weird, but it's also a little bit better, in my opinion. The only thing I don't like is that, you know, when I come up and, you know, click on it, it doesn't go right into the shop. I got to click on something else, which is no big deal. You know, so when I want to see how much is being sold, you know, so I open it up and then there's that. And I can also look in here and it tells me the latest transactions, which is none. Awesome. And I don't know how long that actually stays, if it stays in forever or not, because I know I sold some, but I may have redid the shop. I can't remember. I think I moved it or something. So of course, when you delete the shop, it deletes everything. You know, all your previous transactions and stuff. So, but yeah, the pumpkin shop, I know it. I've sold several of these. Yep. There you go. And so it kind of tells you who bought what and how much and how many they bought. So yeah, it's like this one did sell out on me at one point, but it's easy to get. So you know, I can redo any of this stuff. So I do need to find out what people want. They obviously don't want this because I don't think this is sold yet. No, I sold two. Literally two. So yeah, that was back when I first set the shop up, I think. So yeah, they need to go away. I'll probably use them for food, so that'll be a shop that I take out. Let's see, what else? What else don't I need, or it hasn't been selling? This one hasn't. I sold one, and that is it on this. So I'll probably take that away and maybe put it on auction house to kind of get rid of it. The carrots I'll probably do away with, even though it's selling, and just have golden carrots, which they do sell too. I mean, I sell quite a bit of them, one at a time for whatever reason. I don't know if they understand or not. So if anyone that plays this game that doesn't understand the shop system, when you click on a shop, this is what you see. Okay, you don't get the settings, and you don't get the storage. You see this and this. All right, if you hover over this, it tells you at the bottom you can buy you can totally buy 197 of these. So I have 197 of these in that box, and you can just buy 64 at a time, or whatever. Um, so the ones that I don't have a whole lot of, let's say like this here, you can buy one. So that way you buy one. So you're either buying one or you're buying 64 at a time. So if you look here, it tells you how many. Oh, this one says I don't have any at all. You liar, you. I wonder if I take it out and put it back in, does it make a difference? No, it doesn't. Okay, so yeah, that will go away. But yeah, it tells you exactly how many I have. 768 in there. I have 768 in there. Wow, the same amount. That is awesome. 624 in that one. 537. You get the idea. So when, like, if you come over and you want to buy something, you want to buy bulk quantity instead of doing one at a time. This is all bought one at a time on the same day. Buy Listerworks. Lister, you made the thing, for Christ's sake. You can buy multiple, but you can see how much I have in there to be able to do that. So now I understand, like, if you want, which unfortunately it doesn't have a system where you can put in, I want 5 or 10. You have to buy one at a time. So 1 up to 10. 1, 2, 3. Keep buy one. But I would like to see a system. This is just a thrown out there. I probably should put this on Discord, but if a system that says I want to buy, like, if I come in and let's say I want to buy the whole stock, 197, then this should be something where I can put it up by 1 or by 10 each. Like there is what is that system in here that has that? Is that the what is that? Oh my goodness. Shop. Like the shop. Okay, so if I go in here and I want to sell my rotten flesh, it has here to either add 1 to this or add 10. And then when I get to the number, if it's a stack of 64, I just click this until this is 64. All right, keep clicking and it goes up to 64, and then I hit confirm, and then it takes 64 out of my inventory, and gives me the money. So this I would love to see this system be the same way. Okay, so. And yes, if you're wondering, I think I can buy from myself. So yeah, but yeah, that would be an awesome system here. So you don't have to go one at a time. You can go. Okay, I want 10 of them, so you hit the 10. Boom, buy 10, done, and confirm. So that would be an easy thing. That awesome thing. Not easy thing, because I don't know anything about these systems that they have in here, and how they work or anything else. So I don't know if it'd be easy to redo or whatever. But that would be a just something to keep in mind. If you can do it, that would be something neat that I think would benefit everybody, and it would make it easy for you to use, so yeah. So I mean, I don't know. Maybe Listerworks wanted, maybe Lister, when he bought that, he only wanted. I didn't count them up or anything. Maybe he only wanted 20, So, and using that system, he can only do one at a time until he hits 20, So, yeah, it's it can be a pain, if you don't want 64. If you want 60, you got to do one at a time until you get to 60. So yeah, it's like but anyway, let's see. Let's see. Anything else? I don't think there's anything else. Now, I did show this. Donald Ewing made this for me. I did show it before, and he asked me why I took the observers out, and I answered him on YouTube. But the reason being, let me show you this. So just so you know, I don't know if this is a bug or whatever, and I don't really care. So I click this, and it. So let's say I got the observer in there, and the observer sees that it worked and that it grew, and it went blah, 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 right? And it's supposed to go over into the collection system to collect. Well, see that 29 pop in my pocket? There's another one right over here. Okay, so what it does is it comes up here and it just stays right here. Okay, I can't add any more water to this. There's no way to get it to flow or anything else. And if I take the roof off, it pops up. It jumps up in the air, hits the roof, and comes down, and it stays right in this pocket. And also the other problem is, see it sitting on the thing here. So when it does come over and flows over, it's not flowing down into the collection system like it should. So yeah, it's I don't know if it's a bug or what, or if it's my crappy design. I have no idea, no clue. But yeah, I am losing. Now let's go down. So I gave it enough time, right? Let's go down and see how much is actually in the collection. None. So I would have lost if the observers are on there and they pop them, right? I would have lost. There's 64, 128, 133. 133 kelp gone into oblivion, because I'm not always here to collect, and I'm running around and stuff. I don't think to come over here and see how much is collected. So yeah, that's a lot of kelp just gone into the ether. I can't have that. So yeah, that's why I took it off, and that shows you exactly what's going on and what's happening. So that's why I did it. And thank you for helping me on it. But that it's just for whatever reason, that is my design, and of course he got it where I noticed that before. When I set it up, I noticed it was just kind of collecting up there. But when he said he fixed it, I came over and I looked, and it was working. When he showed it to me, it was working correctly. It would go up, pop out, go down into the collection system, and boom, right into the chest. But when I came back, it was no longer working. So yeah, I don't know exactly why or what's going on, but that does not bother me. I don't mind doing it manually because it's not like a huge system. It's just something for right now, just for me to use as fuel. So yeah, I got this in here. This is the last time I popped it, and not that I got these. So yeah, I pop them in here, and I use these as fuel. So yeah, it works really good because they do 12, a stack of 12 for each one. So yeah. Can't beat it. Not even with a stick. Not even with a stick, So yeah, and my farm I did not do anything else with. It's still the same old as it was before. There's carrots there, there's cocoa beans here, and there's potatoes down yonder. So yeah, I haven't done anything except for expand the cocoa out. I need one more block there to have it a full room, or actually 4 here, and so 5 more blocks will make it a full room of cocoa beans. But other than that, I haven't worked on any of this stuff. I take it out every once in a while, I'll farm it and fill up there. So I'm not in no big hurry right now, because not a whole lot of people are buying from me right now. So yeah, it's yeah. So as they think of it and come along. Oh, that's another thing. So we have a warp system, And the awesome thing about this is you can come in here and look at everybody's warps. You know, so like I want to see just shop warp. So I want to go and shop, right? So I click on that, and it comes up and says, hey, "There's my shop. I have a little potion because that's what I'm trying to push now is my potions." And then this is Pill Farm. Owner is Red Dino. Description: the best and only pill farm out there. So I got to figure out what that is. One day I will go over there. I don't have a description yet. I will put descriptions in there. But yeah, and then this one here is Listerworks. This is the gunpowder. So yeah, there's that. Yep, there we go. And yeah, you can you can have favorites and stuff in all. XP farms. So there is XP farms, but no one has done set theirs as this yet. So yeah, and then farms. There's homes. So Listerworks has his home, and you can click on any of these. Okay, so all warps. You can click on pretty much any of them, and there are a few that are locked, so you wouldn't be able to get to them at all. When they have them locked, you can lock your own or whatever. But if you go in through here, there's all these different warps all over the place, and you can go to any of them, any of that are not locked. Yeah, so. But yeah, that's pretty cool. That is really, really cool. So yeah, I have this book that I wrote down in here a bunch of warps. So the XP farms and stuff that I need, and then the Donald's mansion and stuff like that. I have the different warps and stuff in there for XP farms in case I forget or whatever. But yeah, it comes in handy. It really, really does. So, but yeah. Anyway, I very rarely ever do this, but on here, I am in desperate need of subscribers. So yeah, I am. I've been working on trying to get to 1,000, and I'm just not hitting. So you guys, if you've been stay with me this long and watching this, and you watch me on a regular basis, let your friends know. Go out there and tell your friends, hey, you guys need to go check out Madman because he's awesome, and I am. I don't like pat myself on the back, but I am awesome. I am awesome. So yeah, so if you boost up my numbers for me, that'll be great, and that'll be awesome. So anyway, guys, we're gonna sign off, and please make sure you come back and check me out and check out what I'm going to be building over there. I think you're gonna like it. I don't know. I'm not sure what you're into, but I think it'll turn out pretty good. I have a couple design ideas that I want to try, and as soon as I pick a design idea, I will start building on camera so you can know exactly what I'm doing. So yeah. But until next time, guys, pound that like button, share with your friends, and subscribe. And, always remember to enjoy everything that you do. If you don't, there's no point in doing it. I'll see you on the flip side.